Hello everyone, welcome back to yet another episode of our podcast, iAdvise by iCounselor. Today we have a very special guest with us, Miss Anju Singh. She's the University Representative of the University of Galway. She's the Senior Regional Manager South Asia. Thank you so much for joining us, Anju. So, how are you today?
Yeah, very well. Thank you. I had a busy day, so thanks to iCounselor.
Okay. So Anju, let's start with the questions. The first question that I have for you is are there scholarships or funding options available for the international students who are coming to study at the University of Galway?
Yes, University of Galway has been recognized for giving scholarships for years now to international students. So in various areas, there are scholarships based entirely on merit. There are no bursaries, but merit. So if the students apply, they are entitled to scholarships ranging from a minimum of, let's say, 2,000 euros to up to 50% of their tuition fee, right? So yeah, so we have these scholarships available both at an undergrad level, postgrad level, and they are fully funded PhD programs as well, wherein we give a stipend of 25,000 euros every year as well. So yeah, there's a range of scholarships available depending on the area that you're applying. You can get these scholarships.
Okay, that is really great. All right. So the next question is we all know adjusting to a new country can be challenging. It can come as a shock sometimes. So how does the University of Galway support students in adjusting to these challenges and the new environment?
See, first of all, we have to understand that when we talk about Ireland, Ireland itself is a very friendly country, right? Now, when we are sending our kids to a new country or our siblings or friends for that matter, the first thing which comes to our mind is that I hope they are safe. If when they feel safe and they feel comfortable in a certain situation or a country, then only they can grow professionally, right?
Yes.
So Ireland definitely typically is one of the countries which is the second safest country on the planet after Iceland. All right. So many people are definitely choosing Ireland for this particular reason. But at the same time, when we talk about Ireland, one of the reasons why students are choosing to come here is because of a safe community. It's like a home which is away from your home. All right. And what makes that place a home is their people. Right. So when we talk in that sense, Galway has emerged as the friendliest city on the planet and number 7 best student city in the world, making us number 1 in Ireland. All right. And it's not something I am saying, it's an official ranking which is done by an agency called Campus Advisor in 23. So that is naturally something which is available to our students, but as a university, we have an amazing student support services which is available for the students to help them with any mental anxiety issues, counseling, or how to adjust yourself, offer them accommodation services, any and everything that they need under the sun to make their life easier and make the environment, I would say, conducive enough to do good studies. Galway is out there, and community makes it even more easier for a student to settle down and do well. So yes, there are a lot of options available, and to ensure that students get a good environment to grow also, we do have many student clubs and societies. So currently we have 150 student clubs and societies. We have the biggest community or society called Indian Society as well. And there are a lot of people who are a part of it, and they just help adjust Indian students or international students even better. There are festivals like Holi and Diwali which are celebrated as nicely as Christmas or a New Year or a Easter. So yeah, it's like always an amazing place. I mean, considering my experience in this industry, I've been working with various countries for last 25 years, and now I found my peace at Galway. So I really am a big supporter and promoter of Galway myself. Yeah.
That's good to hear. All right. So, what are the academic challenges does international students face at the University of Galway?
See, it's not just Galway, but anywhere else. The moment the student steps out of India, I feel there are a lot of challenges. And academic challenge is definitely the biggest of all, because the teaching methodology, the curriculum is very, very different than what Indian universities offer. Indian universities are all about attending 9 to 5 classes. Curriculum are more or less set, and there's a lot going on. Too many credit students have to earn to get a particular degree. But when we talk about international university, and in this case Galway, definitely teaching methodology is very different. The students study for about 20 hours. The contact hours is 20 hours, and rest of the time you are required to do self-study or research. Students find it very difficult to adjust, and sometimes they even feel that they are not even being taught, because the way we teach is so different than that. So we try to inculcate the students to research more, study on their own, and then of course their performance. There's a lot of support, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of support available for the students through libraries, through tutorials, through professors. But the teaching, the way we teach is very different, and that is what makes them more confident and more better students. So a lot of support is available, and within university I would like to definitely add that being a small university, we promote small classroom sizes, and that's why our faculty are really good. We get a lot of positive feedback about our faculty and how friendly and reachable they are. Students are not just a number for University of Galway, they are known by their names, and they are taken care right from day one till the time they graduate, and probably years after that as well, by offering them alumni services and whatnot.
Okay. So what are like some top courses a student can pursue at the University of Galway?
Okay, before I go there, let me just give you a very quick introduction of the university. So University of Galway is a public funded university, and we take a lot of pride in saying that we are a research led university. So we were established in the year 1845 here. So we have been here for a longest period of time. But when we talk about our colleges, we have 4 colleges here. And every college has some popular courses. For example, College of Business, Public Policy and Law has Business Analytics, Information Systems Management, Cybersecurity and Risk Management being the most popular. But we do have a very new program called MSc FinTech, which has definitely got a lot of attention because we are the only university offering MSc in FinTech, right? So, but besides that, courses in HRM, management and sustainability are also very popular courses in the university. Now, when we talk about College of Science and Engineering, we have the most popular courses in MSc Computer Science in AI, Data Analytics and Adaptive Cybersecurity. Galway is also MedTech hub. So courses in biotechnology, biomedical sciences are very strong, okay? A company called Aerogen, which is an indigenous pharma company, has announced 725 jobs for graduates in Galway. So that basically means that opening floodgates for the students to come and study these courses, and they will definitely get those jobs here. But we also have new courses like wind energy, engineering. We have MSc Intelligent Robotics, which are picking up in India. So these are a few courses in College of Science and Engineering, and in other colleges like College of Arts, Social Sciences, and College of Medicine, Health Sciences and Nursing, we have courses like Global Media and Communication, Journalism. Psychology courses are very popular, like Consumer Psychology, Health Psychology, Clinical Neuroscience, Applied Behavior Analysis. So these are some of the programs which Galway is very popular for. But as a new age programs, we are launching many courses also. Like we have this year also launched a law with digital innovation. It's like using AI in law, for example. And for somebody who wants to come back to India and join their family business or start a new venture, we have an entrepreneurship and venture management program as well. So the list is really long. I don't want to go through for me, all the courses are good, but these are some 5 to 10 popular courses that Indian students choose to study in Galway.
Okay. So I think those are all the questions I had for you. Like, what is lastly, if you want to give one piece of advice to the students, what would it be?
See, a lot of things can be advised, but I think for Ireland, people are very smart. You guys are even smarter, and you're just trying to guide the students well in advance. But Ireland is all about early applications, right? In last few years, the numbers in Ireland have picked up really fast. Till last year, I remember there were about 6,000-7,000 students coming to Ireland. This number has gone up to 11,000, and this year is going to go up even more. So it's a small country with about 5 million people, but we definitely need more professionals coming in. The right kind of quality students Ireland is attracting. But having said that, the only advice I will tell students to follow is apply early. All right. Each year, for example, in Galway, the applications open on 1st of October. So most of the students, still I am meeting students who are thinking about applying. This is late. Still not late, but comparatively late, right, for a country like Ireland. So my advice is start applying at least a year before you're planning to join. Let's say for September 26th, you should start applying in October this year. And October to December is the best window to apply for most of the popular courses because they start shutting down already for the next intake. So if you reach out to iCounselor, I'm sure they'll start giving you advice early on. Write your IELTS on time, then start preparing your documentation and apply within October to December window, and I'm sure it will do you more good than bad, because applying early is the key to having a stress-free experience that every student wants in their student experience journey to apply for a university.
All right. So I think you guys heard her. That's the best advice you can get from Miss Anju. And I think we'll be wrapping up here. And thank you so much, Anju, for joining us. And we are really, really glad that you joined us today and shared such insights about University of Galway and Ireland. So thank you so much for joining us, and we'll be wrapping up here.
Thank you so much for the iCounselor team to organize this conversation session. I really enjoyed it, and I'm hoping more and more students can come and just be a part of Galway. Thank you so much.